Keep going. Keep going. Refer to this video anytime you feel discomfort, dis-ease, dismay. Keep going. There are millions that are older than you that have been on this realm way longer than you, that have experienced way more than you, that have seen, heard, felt lessons that you have yet to experience. There are those who are still here fighting every day, who are still here winning every day, you know, and they may be 60, 70 years old on this round. Nevertheless, they've been here longer than you, yet they're fighting every day. They're still here, they're still smiling, they're still doing whatever it is that they deem is right to do, whatever they feel is doing, whatever they deem, you know what I'm saying, they're still doing it. So you don't get the luxury of feeling bad. You don't get the luxury of feeling out of place. You don't get the luxury of feeling like you're missing something. You don't get the luxury of crying, of putting your head in your shoulders and weeping. You don't get the luxury of feeling depressed at any moment in your life, because there are those double your age in this plane, on this existence, on this realm where age does somewhat exist. There are those double and triple your age, and they're still smiling, waking up every day smiling, living life, breathing. They're still breathing. There are those that are still breathing, who have been through way more. Not discrediting anything you've been through, because you've been through a million experiences yourself, but there are those who've been through 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. There are people who are older than you in terms of this realm age. There are people who are more seasoned than you, who are choosing to fight every single day. They're choosing to wake up and battle this thing called life, and live in it, and breathe in it, and enjoy it, and make the most of it. They're choosing to. They're choosing to do it. They're sick of it just like you. You got people 60, 70 years old, bodies done gave up on them. They're sick of it just like you, but they are choosing to smile. They're choosing to believe. So, with saying all of this, I forgot what I said in the beginning. I said you're okay, or I said something like, don't hold your head down. Pick your head up. You know what I'm saying? Right now you may be in a time of sadness. Cool, we have them. We have time to grieve. We have times where we might need to, where we think we need to go and grab a vice to cope, or, you know, we have times where we think we need to sleep to cope, or we need to call somebody to cope, but it's okay. Just take a second and breathe. It's alright. You know, life is pressurized. You know, it brings pressures upon you that you didn't ask for. But like I've stated earlier in the video, you're not the only one, nor are you the last one. You're not the only one, nor are you the last one. Nor does anybody else really matter. It's really your universe, so it is your world. So you are the only one that really matters. But also remember that there are others in your universe who is their universe just as well. But they're choosing to get up. They're choosing to smile. They're choosing to not to frown. They're choosing not to let the day bring them down. They're choosing to still continue to create, continue to explore, live with bliss, love, passion. They're choosing these things. They're choosing the high frequency things. They're choosing these things, and they're way more seasoned. They might have seen the worst that life could bring. You don't know what they've experienced in their years. And they're seasoned adventures on this realm. But they're choosing to smile. They're choosing to hold their head up. They're choosing to be in love and to not be in depression. So you have to choose the same. You have to choose the exact same. You have to choose love. You have to choose gratefulness. You have to choose, yes. You have a choice. That's literally, you have a choice. You have a choice to choose how you want to view the world, how you want the world to view you, what kind of impact you want to leave on the world. You have a choice to choose what type of energy you bring to the world. You have a choice. Just be sure you always choose that right choice. You always choose the choice of smiling, of never frowning, never feeling bad, never doubting yourself, never doubting anybody else. Never. Make sure you don't you don't cast ideas and events onto others. That's not really the right word. You don't. I can't think of the word right now, but yeah. I haven't been outside in a minute. I haven't been sitting outside in a minute. It's very peaceful. I don't get this type of peace inside of my home. But when I say I don't get this type of peace inside of my four walls of my humble abode, I don't get this type of peace from the wind and from the trees, from the sunlight hitting me. The sunlight feels so good. Sunlight feels amazing. But yeah, I feel better after making this video. I feel great. I feel back at one with the space and time around me. I feel like I'm flowing again. I think I need the sunlight. I think that's exactly what I think. I need the sunlight, man. I think I needed to sit in the sun for a little bit. Let it teach me, let it cook me, bake me, inform me, give me information. Just understand that no matter how hard life gets, it's gonna get harder. No matter how hard no matter how dangerous the shadows in the mirror that you look through life with, no matter how dangerous or how creepy the shadows can get, know that they can get scarier. But also understand that they can't touch you. Nothing in this world has the ability to break you unless you allow it to. I'm not perfect. I am perfect in my own way, but when I say I'm not perfect, I don't have blissful experiences 24/7. I live just like you. I live just like you. Which is why I can bring you these videos relating to you on having down days and days where you're just out of it. You don't know what's going on. You just question the world. I was having that day. I was having a week like that, really, where I was just in the slump. And then I went to a poem night yesterday, and that's where I saw a bunch of older age people who were writing poems, who wrote poems, and we all shared our poems, and it was just very enlightening, very inspirational. It's uplifting, and it's very motivating and encouraging, because it allowed me to see, like I told you guys earlier in the video, there are those who are way more seasoned, who have been through a lot more than you have, and they're choosing to get up every day, and they're choosing to fight against life, or they're choosing to flow in life, they're choosing to live in life, they're choosing to, whatever they choose, they're choosing to get up. They haven't given up. There are millions of those who are more seasoned than you who haven't given up. So you can't give up. You don't have that right. You don't have that luxury to give up. That's not even real vocabulary, because it wasn't in theirs. It's not in their vocabulary. So it's not in your vocabulary. You're going to keep going. You will conquer. You will overcome. Thank you guys for watching this video. I have ebooks with more information on finding yourself and finding your passions and finding out who you are truly and whatever. Link in the description of Finding Self. I also have an ebook on how to jump over any obstacle or hurdle you're currently experiencing in your daily life. It's called This Is Healing. Go check both of them out. I appreciate it. And thanks for watching this video, guys. I appreciate you. I'm gonna catch you guys later now. Peace.